Yeah. You did talk about the appointment that you got from the minister there. And I know we did have this discussion yesterday. You had a hand in the insurance regulatory authority coming to that.
Oh, the insurance regulatory authority. Okay, fine. I'm a board member for now 5 years. However, as I was a consultant, I did a strategic plan. I was part of the team, I was the insurance expert of the team that put in place the strategic plan of the Insurance Regulatory Authority, which has also helped them to come to the next level. No, it's not only the Insurance Regulatory Authority, but also the Insurance Institute of Uganda was the insurance expert who put together a strategic plan for them. And that plan has helped them to make sure that they have very good training programs and they have good programs for the insurance industry. So I'm very happy that as part of their journey, I've made that milestone, yes.
Indeed. Now, let us look at the African Insurance Organization.
Yes.
And what it stands for and what it means.
Okay. The Africa Insurance Organization is the umbrella body of all insurance players on the continent. It is the umbrella body that brings together all these insurance institutions on the continent. It does hold annual general meetings. They call them general assemblies each year. They also hold conferences each year. It is 47 years old now, and it is very highly regarded. Its headquarters are in Cameroon, Daora, Cameroon. That's where it sits, and it is not like part of AU, but it's almost the same level as the African Union, and as far as the insurance industry is concerned. So it's a very highly respected and regarded body on the continent, and it is the awarding body for this one, and yes.
Indeed. So what does this award mean to you? What does it mean at the end of the day, whether it's to you or how you feel it's going to, fall back to the people around you and things like that?
Okay, so before I explain what it means to me, can I say what it is, first and foremost? Can I hold it?
Yeah, it's yours.
Okay. This award is called the AIO Hall of Fame. It is the AIO Hall of Fame. And each year, experts, dignified people, judges from all over Africa sit and select from nominated people from all over Africa. Each year, it is one individual. And who enters the Hall of Fame for AIO, the Africa Continent Hall of Fame. So this year, all the judges unanimously selected Hajjat Sebyala to enter, that is myself, to enter the Hall of Fame, and thereby I became Mama Insurance Africa. Before then, I was Mama Insurance. In Uganda, they used to refer to me as Mama Insurance because I'm the first professional female insurer, and I have done a lot for my industry. So they call me Mama Insurance. However, when I got this in Johannesburg, South Africa, because it was in Johannesburg, South Africa, this year where the General Assembly sat, and so they gave it to me in South Africa, and the president of AIO, who is a Ghana lady, handed over this thing to me, and this is the award. And because it is a continental award, so the name of Uganda is now in the Hall of Fame of Africa in Daora, Cameroon. So it is glory to the whole country. It's not only glory to myself, but it is glory to the insurance industry of Uganda. It's glory to the whole country because our name is there.
Yes.
I'll give you an example of our team, the Cranes, the football team. They brought us glory because they went to the next stage, the group of 16, which was glory to this country. However, Mama Insurance Africa won. for me, I actually brought this glory because I won the AIO Hall of Fame, Insurance Personality. So Uganda, as Uganda, won. Insurance industry of Uganda won.
Yes.
And the ladies in the insurance industry and the ladies in Uganda generally, including myself, my host,
Yes.
we all won.
Yes.
And really my family won, and I won, and everybody won.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you're going to
Because
be...
you cannot, like you can never achieve success acting alone.
No.
There are many players who I'll tell you at the end, who I will acknowledge as we conclude, that have helped me along this journey.
To reach where you are.
To reach where I am.
So basically we need to appreciate that you need to work with people to get yourself to where you want to be. Okay, now we're looking at the fact that you're going to push for Uganda's insurance industry. You will represent Africa as a whole. This must mean so much to be given that platform.
Exactly. Because I'm going to be the ambassador for AIO in all activities. I'm going to be the Uganda ambassador in insurance in all these activities, which means really a lot. And I'm also planning to form, besides the WIN, Mama Insurance Africa Forum, where I will specifically mentor women to come to this level, to walk the journey from Gomba, a village person, to come to the glory of Africa. So I think I need to have a forum, which I've started crafting, which will be Mama Insurance Africa, to make sure that I work with so many ladies. Yeah, and some gentlemen, of course. I'll not leave them behind.
not forgotten.
I'll not forget them. They will come with me.
Okay, now this is a question I don't like asking women who have pushed the boundaries and made sure they empower themselves in any kind of aspect. But many people would have asked you, how have you done this as a woman who has been a family woman, you've been married 32 years, and here you are. Now this is what I'm going to ask you for, however. So how are you dealing with the fact that people don't seem to understand that your capabilities as a woman, you've done this? People ask this question. It's like the men don't have families, But for a woman, I think because of our setup and societal setting, people would wonder how you've got yourself to that level. But I'll ask you as a person, how have you maintained your discipline to make sure that your family benefits from you and your work benefits from you?
Okay, that's a very wide topic in work-life balance. Very, very wide. However, if I'm just to give you a small tip of what I have done as Hajjat Sebyala, the key thing is that in marriage, one thing is the creator. You must know that there is God to guide you all through whatever you do in your marriage. And then number two is the choice that you made of the husband. What informed that choice? Now, after you have gone through that choice, then the commitment to your marriage to work is extremely important. Are you committed to this marriage to work? When you are committed, then you've got to find a way of this marriage working. And the way of marriage working, there are many things that we do in a marriage that small things and big things. The biggest thing is communication. There must be communication between you and your spouse. You should be able to communicate. I'm now here in the studio, and Sebyala knows that I'm in the studio. But there are some people who say, after all, he will see me on TV.
I know,
yes,
that's why.
I know that's where I am. But now he knows that you may think it is something very small. But communicating is very, very important. Extremely important. And then caring for